Hey everyone and welcome. So today we're going to talk about something that's absolutely crucial to the tiny home dream, but it's something people don't always think about right away, and that's how to stay perfectly comfortable, no matter what the weather's doing outside. We're going to look at the smart tech that really makes tiny living a comfortable reality all year long.
I mean, this picture just says it all, doesn't it? It's the dream right there. A beautiful tiny home, out in nature. It's all about a simpler, more free way of life. But, to really live that dream day in and day out, the practical stuff, especially your comfort, has got to be spot on.
And yeah, that brings us to the million-dollar question. A tiny space like this, it can heat up like an oven in the summer and get seriously cold in the winter. So how on earth do you manage the temperature inside a super compact home without, sacrificing all your precious space or efficiency?
Well, for starters, the old school ways are total non-starter. Think about traditional HVAC systems. They rely on all this massive, clunky ductwork that snakes through your walls and ceilings. In a home where literally every single square inch matters, there's just no way. You'd be giving up valuable living space to a system that's just not designed for it.
So, what's the answer? Well, allow me to introduce the ductless mini split. This thing is the elegant, innovative solution that has pretty much become the gold standard for tiny homes. It gives you all the heating and cooling power you need with none of the bulk.
And the way it works is actually pretty genius in its simplicity. You've got an outdoor unit that does all the heavy lifting, either pulling heat from the air or releasing it outside. Then, instead of those giant ducts, you just have these really thin refrigerant lines that transfer the energy to a sleek little indoor unit. That indoor unit then just quietly and efficiently conditions your space. It's a brilliant design.
Okay, let's talk tech for just a second, but I promise it's easy. You'll hear the term BTU, which stands for British Thermal Unit. Really, it's just a fancy way of measuring heating and cooling power. And for a typical tiny home, somewhere in that 400 to 600 square foot range, a 12,000 BTU system is the absolute sweet spot. It's powerful enough to tackle any weather, but it's perfectly sized so you're not wasting any energy.
So, the technology itself is perfect for the job. But, and this is a big but, the specific brand you choose matters a lot. And this is where we get to the choice made by Decathlon Tiny Homes. They're a top-tier builder, and they needed a partner that could match their own serious commitment to quality and longevity. And that perfect partner, they found it in Blueridge. See, Decathlon Tiny Homes is obsessed with building homes that are made to last. Durability, longevity, that's their whole philosophy. And that is exactly why they exclusively use Blueridge Mini Splits. It's all about trust. They know that Blueridge will deliver that reliable, long-lasting performance their homeowners depend on.
Okay, so we've established that it's durable and it's reliable. But what does that actually mean for you, the person who's actually going to be living in the tiny home? What are those day-to-day benefits really like?
Well, the advantages are pretty fantastic. First off, it's incredibly energy efficient. It's also super quiet. Seriously, half the time you'll forget it's even on. You get to have personalized climate control right where you need it, and with Wi-Fi connectivity, you can literally control it from your phone. It's modern, it's smart, and it's just so convenient.
And this right here really gets to the bottom line. That high energy efficiency we were just talking about, that translates directly into real significant savings on your energy bills. So you get top-tier comfort without the crazy high cost, which, let's be honest, is a huge part of the whole tiny living philosophy anyway. So when you put it all together, what do you get? You combine a builder who's committed to quality with the right technology, and the result is just year-round bliss. You get a home that's truly ready for anything and everything nature decides to throw at it. Just look at this. Whether you're dealing with one of those scorching hot summer days where you can barely breathe, or a frigid, snowy winter night, this one system does it all. It's your air conditioner in July and your heater in January, making sure your tiny little sanctuary stays cool and refreshing or cozy and warm, whatever you need all year long. And that really just says it all, perfectly. The tiny living dream isn't just about having a cool-looking house. It's about creating a space that's truly livable, truly comfortable. And a reliable, efficient system to control your climate, that isn't a luxury. It's absolutely essential. It's the invisible foundation that makes the whole dream a reality.